You're asking the right person, without question. I think for me, the attraction of dealing in things of the past is because they're a window through to the creator. Mallett was founded in 1865, formed in the West Country, dealing primarily in jewellery and pearls. It moved in 1910 to London, and we had 100 years in New Bond Street, where after the sort of seismic change in the fashion industry, we wanted to find a space that represented the integrity of the business historically, as well as a showroom that had a great glamour. Ely House, Mallett's home here in London, was built by Robert Taylor in 1772 for an extraordinary man who clearly wanted to design a house for partying. He asked Robert Taylor, one of the greatest of all the neoclassical architects of the late 18th century in London, to produce a really well-mannered building. So when you look at the building from the outside, it's almost perfection in its architecture. And the inspiration with BOCCI was to disturb that whole perfection on the front and to do something that was going to be much more interesting, to tell a little bit about the story of what might be happening on the inside. In 2008, we were asked by our shareholders to look at different ways of embracing the contemporary world. And we took a view that our knowledge base of materials from the past connected to young designers who were inventive and energetic. We particularly were drawn to BOCCI because of the extraordinary lighting fixtures that they created, and also to the ambition of which the company has. And I think that this is a dual purpose for both Mallett and BOCCI, to look at how lighting is reinvented out of the sort of ordinary industrial residential lighting to something that actually is an art form in itself. One of the longevities that one looks for is clearly the excellence of design. That's something that only comes about through industry and hard work and vision. And that's something that we look at and think that BOCCI has. And I think that's why the collaboration between the two firms is quite special.